Yugi Bros!
Alright, what's up YouTube? Here is me with Yugi Bros. We have Andy here, and he's going to be highlighting what deck today do you have, Andy?
Virtual was a little bit of Bystials.
We're rolling a little bit of Bystials. Alright, let's get to it.
Obviously you have your best ones. 3 Lalo or Lulu, apologies.
Okay.
And then we have 3 GGs. Best one as well. And then in this type of build, I do 2 Kirins and I do I do 2 Lalas.
How do you like it with this ratio?
So far it's pretty good. I don't like drawing a lot of the 6s because obviously you can't almost summon them, so I cut down to 2 of each, 2 of each, and it's been working pretty well so far. And then I do 2 Nian Yan and the 1 Tao Tao. Usually game 2, I usually side the second one out. And sometimes depending how the game's going up, I usually keep this inner side the Tao Tao. This is the one that could be normal summon without tributing or anything, so it kind of helps you extend in place.
Okay.
And then for the spells, I play the 3 Quinlong, or the 2 Quinlongs, and then the 2 Chuches, of course, and then the 1 Zhangwu, and obviously the 3 searchers for the spells and traps. I usually slide the other one out too, because I don't like drawing them, especially when you draw all the spells and traps.
Okay.
So
I understand that.
Slide it out. And then, in my experience, the best card in the format for Tillies.
E-Telly is very good.
It is very good. There's not much to tell. It's 3 Tillies. Best thing. And then 2 Desires.
Now, do you think that should come back to 3?
I honestly think so. Nobody's gonna care.
Yeah.
I can see it coming back to 3. I don't know why they put it to 2.
Right. It's like when they unbanned Snow and they realized, oh wait, we shouldn't have done that.
Practically. 2 Impermanence because I'm missing one.
Oh no.
I need to run the other one. Would be 3, honestly. Same case for the droplets. I'm missing another one. I sought him out, obviously, against Cashiera. It's kind of worthless.
Yeah, it's so funny how a card like Droplets is worthless against Cashiera.
Yeah, it's terrible. But I still main it, break boards, especially against Rogue and locals. It's so good, though, in my personal opinion. And then the next best card, 2 talents. I would run 3, but I'm scared that I'm gonna break, especially with the virtual names and spells and all that stuff. But I like 2. I might run 3, but who knows. And then next up, the 2 gammas.
So how come 2 and not 3?
I don't know. I have a problem running 3 because I always draw 2. I usually draw the 2 gammas and some other stuff, and I don't know. That's my personal experience. I used to run 3 and then kind of side out the 3rd one. I kind of like it like this, but I might bring it back to 3. But who knows? And then Next up, the Bystial stuff. Two Magnum nuts, one juice worm. I like this because it helps me play, especially with level sixes. It helps me do the rank, you know, rank sixes, synchro nines, synchro. On some occasions, synchro tens, synchro 12s. It's pretty nice. And then I also use Magnum Up for pretty good search card, which is
Destritos.
two Destritos.
All right, yeah.
I wrote in three, but like I said, I don't want to break drawing three Destritos and a bunch of terrible cards. And then the one Ball Drake, pretty good.
Yeah.
I might run one more or maybe a different other Bystial. And then the one of Ginger Heart.
Pretty solid, man.
That's your deck. Let's go ahead and do the ranks. So ranks sixes. So M7, Beyond, Wallow, and Fan. Utopia Beyond is pretty good. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. OTK and Wallow is pretty good for disrupting during your opponent's turn. M7 is pretty good if you want to add back a hand trap like Ash or put back something for follow up or get rid of a opponent's card. Fan is pretty good. I haven't played it enough, but it's pretty good, especially when people pop it. They don't know that that's effective. Special summoning two virtual monsters. It's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
And there's also Duty Crawl on legs. Pretty nice. And then up next is the sixes, or the synchro sixes. Core Dragon, Stardust, Juju. This is pretty common. Draw. This becomes a tuner. You can also use this with Bystials to either overlay for something or make a synchro 10 with the draw. Juju's pretty good. It's kind of hard for people to out it, especially when you have two names, the same type of attribute or different type of attributes. Can't be targeted, can't be popped. And then and then everything else. Synchro 9, Shinshin. It's okay. Doesn't matter. I like it, especially against Rogue. Not bad. The one Omega for Gamma and stuff.
True.
I do play Changing, and then Servant Sovereign. It's pretty good, especially when you're playing the Strudo package. It's pretty nice. You can make tens pretty easy. What else? Obviously the Zolka package.
Okay.
I like it. It's pretty easy to make. Final Sigma.
Final Sigma is cool. I like that card.
I love it. It's pretty hard to figure it out. Like it's pretty big, especially when you do Sigma and Utopia Beyond. Practically OTK sometimes. It's pretty nice. And I do play this one. I like it.
Oh, okay.
It's very easy to make. Sometimes it's awkward to have different types of tuners on your field, just some other stuff. But usually when you do the Strudo, half your attack or half your life points, and I mean you kind of use it to kill him. It's pretty nice. And then here's my Legend.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you sharing that profile. Do you mind shuffling up, do a quick test hand?
Sure.
All right, cool.
A few moments later.
So Strudo, Chuche, Lulu, and Talents. Um, it's okay. It could work. Um, Obviously you get hand trapped, you get talents. Um, it's pretty good. I guess I'll just show it. So you'll obviously normal summon this, call, affected this, target this. Usually depending on my hand, I either send the spell or trap. In this case, I'll probably send the spell. Um, I'll send this, summon, and then trigger this, banish to add. Um, yeah, mostly anything. I would add GG, and then you gotta do effective along to discard. Usually you could either ditch the trap or ditch the Strudo. I usually just ditch Strudo. It's alright.
Oh, you're going.
And then you go effect. It doesn't matter what you target. I guess you target this. And then I said the trap. The trap you could use banish into Monster Reborn, which is really nice.
Okay.
And then you'll summon, and then you synchro. And depending how you're gonna play, if you're gonna go first, you make charge warrior, and then you go charge warrior effect to draw.
Dude.
And then you draw, well, another lava. Oh, that's alright. And then you do synchro again. Exoken, you can trigger Zoken, set Chuche, and then trigger it. At least in the attack. I really ain't worried about Lightning Storm or Dark Hole, especially going first. And then usually you can do a lot of things here. I mean, you can go effect banish to Monster Reborn something. I don't know what you really honestly would do. I guess this one. And then affect the discard. You probably discard the auto. And then if you get hand trapped, you can use talents. Sometimes your hands do get bricky. Sometimes. Yeah, if you do break, I would honestly just draw 2. If not, if your hand's pretty cracked, I would just snatch or look at their opponent's hand and just kind of see what they're playing and just kind of put it back. But this is the best hand I could do.
All right. Well, that's super good. Maybe able to make some plays. Crystal Wing's nothing to laugh at. So
no, especially with the talents.
Oh, Andy, thank you very much for your time. If you guys like this profile, make sure to give it a good thumbs up.
Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe, and Yu-Gi Bros are out. Yu-Gi Bros!